What's up, guys? Let me know when you can see me. And 1 second. Damn it. All right, can you guys see me? Waiting to see. All right, what's up, Simon, Crazy Greek Freak, Sega Sunset, Jim John, Crypto Dave, Money Magic, Bobby G, CCS. What's up, guys? I did not get a video in this morning. I had to go into work early, so I apologize. But let's we are definitely in limbo right now. Thanks, Joe Sharp. Matt Christensen, what's up, man? What's up, bus full of Brian? How you doing, man? Eden, what's up? Jamie. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So this monthly candle looks pretty bullish, but looking at the weekly, unless we get a nice push up this week, we're gonna have the 21 cross the 55 EMA, which is bearish. Let's look at the RSI on the weekly. We are above our support and resistance on the weekly in the RSI. If we can close up here, that'd be a good sign. It doesn't mean we won't come back down and retest it like we do every other time. Let's go into the daily. So the daily, we are getting rejected by the 21 EMA. I still think it's possible we get to this 72 to 76 area, or 72 to 77 area. If we look at the RSI, it is still looking kind of bullish. If you guys watch the channel, you know I'm pretty big on the RSI, and this is just speculation, but it looks like we might get something like this. We may go up a little bit more here, back down, and inverse head and shoulders in the RSI. Them do play out a lot of times. Go back into the price action. So pretty much nothing to be said until we get out of this blue rising. Looks like a rising wedge here, more of a rising channel if we go into here. But until we break this, there's really no big move. I still do believe we could get up to this 72, like I said, possibly 77 area. Let's look at the RSI on the 4 hour. And looking at the 4 hour, it's actually, let me get this off of here. It's actually not looking bad. We are breaking back above this trend line here, which is the falling broadening wedge that we've been in and out of. We are in the 4 hour. It does look like we're going to close out here. We got 12 minutes to close. If we do close outside of there, it might be pretty good. Joe Sharp, don't forget to smash the like, y'all. Hit the like. What's up, Novsky? Bobby G. What's up, Rowdy TV? Lady Plan Slot, what's happening? Where's that Kubota? All right, let's look at the 1 hour. Go into smaller time frames here. The 1 hour, we are getting support on the EMAs here. The 8, the 21, and the 13. We're well above the 55. Let's go into a smaller time frame and see. Same thing here. We're getting pretty good support, although we did have some. Even if we pop up a little bit here, we're going to have some bearish divergence. So it does look like we come back down. I'm still looking to see how it reacts to the 64. We may come down to the 64 and retest that. Reason being, that was our 0.382 fib here. If that 64 doesn't hold, 5390, well, 5400 is our next support after that. And as you guys know, I have these measured moves here. This is the daily chart. So if we were to break down Today it would obviously be lower, but if we were to break down tomorrow, the measured move of this rising wedge down would be 41.28. And if we looked at it as a bear flag, where it's getting a little long to consider a bear flag, but we'll still make a measured move there, that'd be the 2600. And if we look over at the daily, that 2600 also lines up with this bottom trend line here. So it's still a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen by any means. We would have to drop past the 50, around the 5400. That's where I had said the support was back here. 5400, which is our 0.236 fib on our retracement, which also lines up with our 200 EMA on the weekly here. We'll see how it goes. I do think at some point soon we're most likely going to test this 6400. See how that does. If we were to come straight down today, we would have to go, well, actually the new daily starts tomorrow, so our support on the bottom of this rising wedge is going to be around the 6200. Yeah, I'll check Ethereum here in a minute. What's up, Jeff Loomis? I am pretty relaxed. Do I see an Adam and Eve? No, I do not see an Adam and Eve. What time frame are you talking about? Maybe the 4 hour? No, that's nope. That would look more like a cup and handle, but I don't see that yet. We are getting a nice little, we're trying to pump here. Like I said, that 72 to 77 range is definitely a possibility here. But I do see a major rejection up in this area. I mean, we could go, really, we could go all the way up and retest this breakout line right here where we broke out of the falling wedge to 91. I don't see that happening, but Bitcoin has done crazier stuff. I mean, our RSI is pretty, let's go into the daily. The RSI definitely has room for a nice push up. So, I mean, it's possible we could go up, retest the 618, 6.5, Fibonacci retracement around the $8,000 range. But no, I do not see, I don't see an Adam and Eve there. What's up, Phil C? How you doing, man? Adam and Eve double top on the 4 hour. You talking about right here, double top? We'll see. I think if we're gonna pump up, we're probably gonna do that pretty quick. The EMAs are pretty strong here on the 4 hour. We are getting support on the 8 EMA now, which is the top. So we could get a nice push up. It's either gonna be a push up here or a dump down. But if we drop down past that $6,200 range, we're most likely, if 64 don't hold, we're looking at 62. If 62 don't hold, it's 54. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Timmy J, what's up? Treese, what's happening? All right, let's take a look at Litecoin real quick. Litecoin's the same thing, guys. Yeah, not much different. Even the RSI, same type deal. This trend line here isn't really lining up. These bottom ones do. Litecoin and Ethereum are both looking weird like that in the RSI. Ethereum's back within its rising channel though. But yeah, we definitely got room for a move up here, guys. Denner Glake Rosa Martins just subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. What's up, Sebastian? But yeah, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, all in the same area right now. Although Litecoin is back above its $39 range, which is 0.36 EMA. If we can break out of this trend line here, Let me zoom out so you can see it. This trend line here, the white one coming down, which is the top of that wedge that we broke out of. If we're able to break above that, we did test our, if you guys been watching the channel, this blue line here around 141.35, we did test that and got rejected. We may come up and try it again. If we can break that, looking around the $47 range, $47 to $48 range for Litecoin. Around 166 for Ethereum. That would, all in the 4 hour, that would be the 200 EMAs for all three of them if we break up here. So those are my up targets. Bitcoin is 72. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. No. Let me go into the 4 hour. Yeah, 72 for Bitcoin would be my up target. Litecoin is 47 to 48. Ethereum is 166. I don't know if it would actually get that high though. Maybe 150, 160 to 166. But that's where the 200 EMA is on all of them. If we're able to get up here. Let me go back to the hourly. Definitely looking kind of bullish. So let's see what happens. Let me go back into the hourly. You look at the RSI on the hourly on Bitcoin, we do have room to run up. $7,000's being a pain to pass. Yeah, man, even numbers. Psychological resistance. Travis Barber. Why does the BTC inversely mirror the XY chart so closely? Because you're looking at Bitcoin against the dollar. I already violated the like button. Like it's one of those moon boys. What's up, Richard? Thanks, ET. Appreciate it. But yeah, let's see what happens. We're stuck on the 0.786 fib right here, right now. Let's look at the Dow Jones. It did get a pump today. Obviously, at the end of the day, it come back down to retest the 21 EMA on the 4 hour. If we do continue to pump, I want to point this out. The RSI here looks like the Dow may have another run up tomorrow. We probably, I would say we get to 22, around 22.4. Possibly as high as 23.4. If we go higher than 23.4, then I could be wrong, but I believe this thing has still got a ways to dump. I still have my target down here at 1688, and that being the measured move of the breakdown from this channel. And then if we look at, we want to look real ugly, look at this as a big do a measured move off there, 9200. So if the 1688 doesn't hold, I would be looking all the way down there, believe it or not. So let's hope the 1688 holds. That is my view on traditional markets. You think printing more dollars will affect cryptocurrency? I think so in the long run. I mean, the more dollars they print, the less the dollar's worth. I mean, sorry about that. Donatello Bruno said, I'm not feeling bullish at all in the short term. Me neither for the most part. I mean, if we do go up, I'm not in a trade right now. I'm looking to short these areas between 72 and 77. That's what I've been waiting on. We'll see what happens. So is the stream working better today? I changed some settings because I know it's been lagging a lot lately. Let me know if you're lagging at all. 9200 would be worse than 2008. Yes, it would, Phil C. That's if that megaphone plays out. Ugly Pyro still holding Dogecoin. $2 trillion. The fact crypto isn't bullish shows people don't know jack about fiat. This is the whole point of crypto. Yeah, if you really look at it, our community is pretty small. I mean, I think crypto will definitely catch on, especially if the government gets into messing with the digital wallet and digital currency like they're talking about. No lag, awesome. Background sound makes me crazy. Is the sound too loud, the background? Thanks, Mike. What's happening, man? So, Bitcoin's pumping. A little bit. Yeah, watch the RSI here. Like I said, it had more room to go up on that 1 hour RSI. See if we get rejection here or we continue up from here. Not looking bad, though. Might be able to hit that 72 target. Thanks, CCS. And members, I am going to start doing member live streams only. I was going to do it tonight, but I didn't do a video at all tonight, or this morning, so I just wanted to do it this way. And I'm going to do them 2 or 3 times a week. Haven't decided yet. It'll probably be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Target for Ethereum. If we continue up from here, I'm looking at between the 160 and 166 area for Ethereum. Ethereum is above its 0.236 right now. Still battling with it. We have to have a clean break and a 4 hour open and close above 137 before I see that. Same with Litecoin. I want to see a 4 hour open and close above the 39. Bitcoin. Going to 4 hour. Back here. Bitcoin's well above its 0.236 rate, or 0.382. The 236 all the way down here at 54. So 72 is where I think we go if we pump up from here. We're looking pretty strong. We're staying above the EMAs here. We might get a quick wick up even. The RSI definitely looks like it's got room, especially over here in the 1 hour. We should at least come up and test this top trend line in the RSI. Richard Williams said we're already accepting digital dollars at Pyro. Your money on the bank is just zeros and ones. Computer code. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why they can loan whatever they want, do whatever they want. They don't even really have it. The background music has me waiting for Ron Jeremy to pop out for a video. Mikhail, man, I have a question. Is it okay during pumps to do a market order to enter or exit the trade? It all depends on where you're at. I mean, you don't want to FOMO in on a big green candle, and you don't want to FOMO on a big red candle, you know, on a short either. But I mean, it depends. If I'm scalping, I do market orders in and out. You think this thing will blow over, Ian? Oh yeah, eventually. I'm sure it will. My wife works at the hospital here. There's a couple cases, but they're actually cutting people's hours because the hospital or the emergency room's slow. What's the best time frame for day traders, Savvy? Man, it's kind of all. When I am playing around with day trading, which I'm not fond of day trading too much, mainly because I have a job. I don't have a whole lot of time to do that, but 4 hour all the way down to 5 minutes to look for entries and exits. But usually I watch the 4 hour, 15 minute, and like I said, all the way down to 3 to 5 minutes looking for an entry and exit. Flex as a rapper. That's not how you get people to watch your channel, bud. Yeah, make sure you guys smash the likes and check out my wife's webpage too, inkerimage.com. There is a link to it down below. She makes all these t-shirts, coffee mugs, hoodies, long sleeve tees. Some stuff isn't listed there. Just ask her about it. Socks, big glass pictures, all kinds of stuff. Check it out, inkerimage.com down below. Watching in VA. Can you throw the fibs on this price action, senor? I got the fibs on here, right here, off of this whole big move. But, I mean, we could throw it on this little move here if you want. Could toss some fibs on here, do a retracement. Let's see if we... Our 0.618 is... right here, 67.86. See how it reacts to that. So stimulus drives down the dollar value, which historically drive up Bitcoin in the same time frame. What is that? Vlog Gaming Master just subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. I do daily updates every single day, except for today. Obviously, this morning I didn't get to. That's why I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, make sure you smash the likes. And hold on one second. All right. But yeah, also, if you guys are interested in trading, I do have links down below. And all of them... by using my links, they have promo codes to get you extra money when you deposit money. They'll put a bonus on it. I use a few different exchanges. I don't like to keep a lot of Bitcoin, you know, all on one. So I have a few different ones. And guys, if you're not trading, don't keep your crypto on the exchanges. Get them off the exchanges. Get them in your own hard wallet, not your keys, not your crypto. If you don't have a hard wallet, I have links to that down below. You don't have to use my links, but I do suggest you get yourself a hard wallet. And I think Elapale is like half off or something right now. Thanks for smashing the likes, Phil. I appreciate it, man. Bitcoin, I heard of that. What's up, vlog? Yeah. So yeah, I do believe it is possible we get some more of a pump tomorrow in the Dow, but eventually here I think we are definitely headed down. If we can break this tomorrow, you know, like I said, we could go up 22.5 to the 23.5 is as high as I see it going. If we break back above the 23.5, I'm wrong, and we could go up higher, but I highly doubt it. That 23.5 would be this, which was old support. That should be resistance up there. And the 22.5 is 0.382 fib. Buy any crypto on Robinhood. Robinhood, you don't actually own the crypto though, so don't think you actually can own the crypto. You can't pull it off Robinhood. All you're playing with there is the price action, so you don't actually own the crypto or the keys to your crypto. You don't own the coins on Robinhood. They do. Yeah, if they even do. You're just playing with price action. I don't even know that they own the coins, to be honest with you. I'm suggesting you do Bitcoin things, but what? I don't understand what you're saying there, bud. Man, I don't like in Bybit the fact that you can only set one limit order and not multiple ones. You can set up The way to do that, if you want to do that, is set up 2 accounts, and that's what I do on Bybit. You can use 2 different emails, split it on your screen, and that way you can hedge. Quit spreading information you on the contract to the coin. I don't understand at all what you're saying, N Natin. Crypto Kirby said in his VIP, I don't know about TA. I've been right 1,000 times more than that dude, and he is a scammer. Good luck if you want to pay him ridiculous amounts to get in his group to watch him lose money. On Bybit, I can set multiple orders, but has to not cancel each other. I'd like to do a long till 68, then short to 68.50. Use another email, set up another one. Jim John. If so, how far back are we expecting a pullback on BTC? I'm actually looking for a possible run up to around the 7,200 area. And actually, if we looked at we might be able to hit that 7,700 if we do get a pop up here, but I would be looking for the first point of support at 6,400 to come retest the 0.382, which is also this neckline right here. If that breaks 6,200, I would look to hold. If that breaks, then we're most likely headed to the 5,400. If that breaks, then we start looking at the lower lows. Thanks, Colonel Crypto. Much appreciated, man. If you want to laugh, watch Kirby. Yeah, man, he's just a show scammer, overcharging for people to watch him lose trades. He don't even show his real trades either. He just types in what he's trading supposedly. If we drop to 46, I'd be buying heavy. Right on, Joe. But yeah, all in all, guys, I still think this is bearish. Even if we get up to these 72 to 77, I believe we're going to fall out of this channel here and come down. It all depends on, where we fall out, though. We could fall out way up here, and that's going to raise our low targets. So it all depends on when we break this bottom trend line. But I do eventually think so. I don't think we're going to go straight up from here, guys. Yeah, you're saying bearish divergence here. I see what you're saying. There's also hidden bullish divergence here, though, too. Sunny Decree, he doesn't even know what the hell he's doing. He's about the worst. He has no clue what the hell he's doing. These guys are, I don't even understand why these guys, I don't know. Fire up that Bitcoin machine. What's up, Paul Bear? How you doing, man? I don't use the MACD, Joe. I just use strictly RSI and EMAs. Have you heard of the market cipher crypto face? Yeah. All those things are junk, man. What's up, Kevin Wild? How you doing, man? Who would you follow, Savy? I don't really follow anybody at all. I like watching Crypto Zombie because he's a good dude. I actually know him. But other than that, I really don't watch anybody because when you watch other people's TA and they suck, they still screw your mind up when you're looking at stuff. So I don't do that. What's your 3 critical EMAs? My 8, my 13, and my 21, but the 55 goes along with them. So it's I use all 4, and those are based off of Fibonacci numbers. What is your opinion of digital dollar? What do you mean if the government does the digital dollar thing? That'll get people hip to using wallets, so that'd probably be good for Bitcoin when they realize that, you know, the system's money is crap. What's up, Crazy Ivan? I'd say 80K. I said 46, and all that time I was given upper and lower, and all my targets do hit. You can watch anybody that watches this channel and know that my targets hit. They don't even give targets. This is what they do. This is what Sonny does. This is what everybody does. They don't give targets. They do this. So we're gonna hit somewhere in this range here, and it's like a freaking $500 range. They suck ass. I put myself out there and actually put targets up that hit. So period. I mean, them guys suck. They really do suck, and I will go online with any of them and make bets with them if they want on some trades. Yeah, they're garbage. They suck. They really don't have a clue what they're doing, man. And a lot of them guys will just watch each other, and they all do if you ever notice, all their charts look the same. Everything looks the same. They just copy off each other. Thanks, Wolf. I appreciate that. Thanks, JJ. Much appreciated. Bus full. Savvy coughed. Must be that. What do you invest on? I like Bitcoin. Thanks, Vladimir. Much appreciated, man. Crown just talks too much. He has way too much going on. Right on, Jan. Do I think Bitcoin will outperform gold during this crisis? That's a tough one, man. I think eventually it will. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. What do you think of Dash? It seems to follow. It's on trend. I don't really care for anything. The only 2 cryptos I really care for are Litecoin and Bitcoin. All jokes aside, you're awesome, man, with your TA. Appreciate the help you give us. Right on, Bus. Bitcoin Cash is garbage, man. I mean, if you want to trade all them coins, like I said, I used to trade penny stocks, and that's how I got into this. And I traded the penny stocks knowing they were garbage. So if you can trade all these crap coins, just don't invest in them and think you're gonna hold them and they're gonna, you know, amount to something. Bill C talking to him about printing money and how this creates hyperinflation, etc. Hit 1 if you're bullish, hit 2 if you are bearish right now. And I mean like short term. What's up, Annie? I am thinking that we could possibly pop up here to the 7,200. That's what I'm watching for. Nice and mixed. That's how you can tell the market is definitely in confusion right now. Crypto G has no idea. Let's go into a smaller time frame real quick. See, make it more interesting. What's going on? Yeah. Did you guys see? I just put that 70 or 67.86, and we've almost hit that. See how that reacts. If we can break that, we're most likely going to head up to at least retest the 68.77, 68.80 region. And if we can break that, remember, if we can break this top trend line on the RSI, we're going to probably hit up to that 9,200 area. And like I said, as you guys can tell, nobody's charts look like mine. Nobody does their TA like mine because I don't copy off of anybody, and everybody else's all look the same because they just copy off each other. So if you watch one, you're watching them all. Thanks, Makula. Wait, which was 1 or 2? One was bullish. Yep, see, we're right at that. I said watch and see how it reacts at that 68.786, and that's right where we're at right now. So we got to see how that happens. Thanks, Nikolai. Short-term bullish, said Stan. We're breaking the 0.618 fib now. Let's see if we can get through that. We get through that, then our next stop would be right here about this 68.75. Crypto G said I unsubscribed from a lot of other ones are just, you know, they have hype. They come out with, you know, this is the new indicator says this, and they pull up other people's charts, and they just, I mean, it's all hype. It's all about views and stuff. I'm actually, you know, I want views too, obviously, but I'm actually, you know, giving you some decent info. Did you get to meet Crypto Zombie via YouTuber personally? I watch him daily. Love yous for the support. Crypto Ted, yeah, personally, I hung out with him out in Cleveland last year. He's a really good dude. I talked to him off and on quite a bit too, so. He is a bull holder for life. He is a true believer in Bitcoin. So am I though, man. So am I. So far we're getting a little bit of rejection there. But like I said, watch this RSI. If you guys are charting, draw these lines in there on the 1 hour. You'd be amazed how accurate this stuff is. Redneck Agenda, you and Zombie are the only two I rely on for news. Yeah, I don't do a lot of news on here. I go through the headlines just to get a feel for the sentiment, but I'm one that believes the show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. Everything's in the charts. I truly believe that. What's up, George? By looking at the order book, what information can you get quickly? You can find support and resistance in the order book, but you got to watch because there's a lot of fake orders. Travis Hoover, should I buy now or wait? That's all up to you, man. It all depends. Everybody's situation is different. BCH will never surpass BTC, my friend. That is correct. What about Litecoin? What about Litecoin? Litecoin is, like I said, next stop for Litecoin, if we can break this 41.36 area, we could possibly go all the way up to that $47 range. Doge. Natin likes Doge, huh? You believe in BSH? I'm assuming you mean BCH. No, I don't. No, I don't. Thanks, Otavio. Smash the Litecoin button. Jim John. Right on, man. Imperial Auto Design said dump is coming. How do the EMAs on the Dow look to you, Savvy? Appreciate all the good info. The EMAs on the Dow. As you can see, this is the 4 hour. We could look at it in the daily. Daily, we got rejected at the 13, but let's go into the 4 hour on the Dow. And as you can, as you can see, we popped above the 21 EMA, came down, tested it, and got support on the 21. That's why I believe we could head up to the 55 EMA at 23, about 23,450, somewhere in that range. We could definitely go up there tomorrow. But guys, as you can notice, if you watch the news, they are talking like this was the bottom and traditional markets are going to kick ass. Guys, look at this drop. There is going to be a relief rally. There's going to be a relief bounce, and that's smart money gets it going, then they pump it on the news, and then they dump it on your ass. This has further down to go. I do believe it has much further to go. Pump it up a little bit again. Crypto Kirby. Are you kidding me? What's up, Edward Park? How you doing, man? And someone tell me why BCH is not good. It's a scam coin, man. Order books can be good for scalping when things are running hot, but generally they can change like the wind. Yeah, for sure. Vlad the Inhaler. What up, Savvy? Been watching you for a few weeks. Your TA's on the money. Helped me a lot. Thanks, man. Another day, bro. Same here, man. Another day. Rejection near 7,400 and then down. I would say 7,200. If we pass 7,200, I think we get to at least 7,700. That 7,700 has been support and resistance for a long time. Long time. Wolf got that. He answered it for me. Elias says daily looks bearish. Gilberto Ortiz just subscribed. What's up and welcome to the channel, brother. Daily. Yeah, that's why I said daily is bearish, guys. Like I said, we can get a run up here, but this is the trend line I'm waiting to break, and I do think that's going to break, and then depending on where we break it, that's where we will be able to measure our next move. And if we were to break it by tomorrow, if we break this line and the 5,400 doesn't hold, I do see us going down to 4120 area. Whatever, Kirby. Who is that? I know it ain't Kirby. You didn't take enough time to put your symbol on there. Roadwell just subscribed to the channel. What's up, Roadwell? Do I use VPR at all? I do a little bit if I'm in a trade. Yeah, I'll use VPR. I have it on most of my right there. But yeah, I'll look at that. And as you can see, 54 lines up real good. That's the 0.236. It lines up perfect with that 54. That's why I'm real big on the 54. Nothing to do with the VPR there, but just so you guys can see how that fit. Like the Elliott Wave, people, I started out with Elliott Wave. I don't like Elliott Wave. Sunny Decree Crypto TA. So anyway, I started out with Elliott Wave. I really don't like it. The only thing that really works in Elliott Wave is the Fibonacci's, guys. Learn to use your Fibonacci's. It'll be just fine. I do my own TA, but I always look at yours as a reference. You're dead right on all the other YouTubers are cloning one another. Yeah, I know, man. It's ridiculous. I'll do a bet with you, Sonny. If that's really you, Sonny, any day, dude. But I don't believe that's Sonny. Just had a death cross of the 50 and 200 day moving average. Might see a scam pump. Oh my God, people. Joe Jr. closed his short. Yeah, I know it's not. It's probably the same dude that was just in here with the fake Kirby account. Definitely people have no life, man. People get bored, and a lot of people just, I think, need attention, man. They're attention seekers. Money? No, I'm not in a trade, brother. Savvy, why fancy ass traders have 3 to 4 monitors? What are they watching there? I only have 2. I don't know. I guess if you're trading a bunch of different markets, you want a bunch of different ones. Thanks, George. I appreciate it, man. Joe said, wow, someone made fake names. Wow. Mr. Rambo, I also like Crypto Crew University. Seems level-headed. He's a scammer too, man. Be careful. Sunny Decree always talks like the world is collapsing any moment. Them guys always, all them guys, you know, I think that's why they get so many views, though. They're just always hyper, and they're screaming about this is going to happen, and oh my God, and craziness. So, and I'm not like that, so is what it is. Not go to the moon, engine problems. Laugh out loud. What's your opinion on Litecoin? I love Litecoin. I think it is a decentralized cryptocurrency with a true limited supply. That's true, Vlad. George Stober, Mr. Rambo, earlier you just used Steve's own views as your own. Be careful, do your own research, dude, or get wrecked. Yeah, man, gotta be careful. No matter who you watch or what you watch, make sure you do your own due diligence. You can't trade off what somebody else says. A trade can go sour real quick, and they're not gonna get on to make a video real quick to tell you about it. Crypto crew is basically used car salesman. Exactly. What do you think about FTM? Been here listening, but don't comment much. I don't know what FTM is. Equalize. Some of the Moon Boys are pretty bearish right now. The weird thing is, when all the Moon Boys get bearish, that's usually when we have a pump. What about Chainlink? I don't care too much for Chainlink either, man. I watch you, Zombie and Crown, but your coffee cup is the only one I drink from. Right on, Scott. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks for the support. Are there any altcoins you see potential in? Honestly, not really. Litecoin and Bakkt. I like Bakkt token. We'll see where that goes. What's up, change name? Thanks for changing your name, brother. You got me demonetized twice. David Rice, same here. Been watching for about a year. Started commenting about a month ago. Yeah, I appreciate the comments. All the comments you guys leave on the videos, that helps the YouTube algorithm. So, like on my morning updates, leave comments. I actually do read the comments too, not like the other guys. I read them and respond. So, I like reading the comments. He said the worst is Carl the Moon. If I would see that dude outside, I'd give him a trip to the moon. Jeff Loomis. Really can't believe how many coins and tokens there are. They need to purge 99% of them. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, they'll stick around. A lot of them will. It'll be just like penny stocks. People know penny stocks are never going to go anywhere, but they still trade them. Richard Williams, what are your YouTube goals, Savvy? I really don't have any YouTube goals. I actually started this channel just for fun, man. I mean, it's grown a little bit into a little more. We'll see where it goes. Brybear, that's pretty good analogy. Nice one, Master. Can't use VPR in TradingView. Is it only available for the premium version? I'm not sure. I have the premium version, so I'm not sure if it's on the free version. I always thought it was. I could be wrong. At first, I would get you and Crypto Revolution confused with each other. Welcome to Level 1, Beverly. Thanks for the support. It's much appreciated. New member. Data Dash seem knowledgeable though. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't really watch a lot of these guys. I see what people say about them and talk about them and whatnot, and I see their thumbnails, but that's pretty much about it. Thoughts on Digibyte? Digibyte, I don't know. I really don't have any. I told you the coins I really like, and that's about it. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that, brother. George just bought 2 hours ago. Everyone thinking it's going up just a bit makes me think it might go higher than everyone's expecting the drop. Definitely possible. Damn, change name. Are you feeling any better, brother? Hopefully. Yeah, I'm thinking 77 might be a good area. The Robinhood crypto is not your coin. So where should I start? Coinbase. There's a lot of different places. It depends on what country you're at, where you're at, whatnot. You don't have to do it today, but can you go through in a video step by step on how to set up trades, stops, take profits, and closes? Yeah, Money Magic. Well, actually, I'll do a members chat for that, Magic. Like I said, I was going to do it today. I want to start doing it twice a week, at least. We was going to do the Zoom thing, but I'm going to try the members chat. I think it's easier to get a hold of everybody because it can actually alert you. You think after hitting this death cross, it will rally 30 to 40%, then come back down as the last 7 death crosses happen? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the MAs. So I don't know. I'm not trying to look too far ahead here, just at what I'm seeing now. And I do think we are going to break bearish eventually out of this. Jeff Loomis, I agree. You should be leading the YouTube crypto space as you're good and original TA. Long live Savy. Thanks, man. Hey guys, take a plane to the moon. Maybe you'll get there. Why bearish after the world has added over 20 trillion? All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I hope y'all have a great night. I am going to go. I think I'm going to watch a movie with my wife. Hopefully she picked one out. Keep an eye on this RSI. We still got higher to go. Unless this turns bearish and comes down and retests the bottom of it. But yeah, we still got room to go up, in my opinion. We did get a rejection off of that 0.618 though. So keep an eye on that. Take it easy, my friends. Have a great night, and I will be doing my update in the morning. Make sure you hit the likes and subscribe if you haven't already. I do daily updates every morning except this morning. So have a good night, guys.